Hello there from Central Virginia. I'm doing this video, and as you can see, I'm actually in a hat and something other than short sleeves, which is fabulous. And I'm hoping that by doing this video and this little project right now, we can make it rain. It's just started to drizzle, so let's see if this will happen. I will do my rain dance. Okay, so today I am going to add a little bit of enrichment in a new way to my Ruth Stout beds. My Ruth Stout bed, my first one, I made about 3 years ago, and I have been growing potatoes and pumpkins in it since then. And I decided I just want to try to beef it up a little bit by doing some in-ground composting. I just bought a juicer. I've decided that I need to have beets, more beets in my life for blood pressure and things like that. And I've been making beet juice, beet apple juice, beet ginger, all of those good things. And this stuff is nice, and the pulp that comes out is nice and tiny, which would be perfect for quick composting in ground, I believe. So what I have done is I've taken just an old flower pot, and its mums or something like that came in, and I have drilled additional holes in it, as you can see. And I'm going to dig a hole in my bed, put this in it, and fill it up with compostable materials. Now, what I'm hoping will happen is that the worms and other soil organisms will come in, digest, grab the good yummy stuff, take it out throughout the garden bed, and make the garden bed nice and rich. So here goes. Okay, this is the Ruth Stout bed, and it is done for the year. The Ruth Stout bed is made just by piling up hay year after year, and you can see over the time it has decayed very nicely. But I've decided I just want to add an extra boost into this before I put my hay on for this year. So I'm going to dig a hole in here and bury that bucket of goodies for the worms. Give them a little treat. Let's see how far down I can dig in this very dry earth. You guys want to see what my natural soil looks like when I talk about the hard clay, I'll show you here. Come here, take a look. Now this has been well enriched with good stuff, but see how hard as a rock it can get. Although it's still pretty moist for the fact that we've had no water pretty much in a long time, except for maybe today. Maybe. Hard pan here. This is why I do no dig. Might have finished this project later. I think I got a rock here. All right, let's see how far down that goes. Well, that's pretty good. Here's my bucket with the holes in it. I'm going to fill in the soil around the sides. There's a rock. Put that good soil back. Soil organisms are going to love what I'm giving them. Extra treat. Go ahead and put a good bit of the organic material down in here. Now I'm going to put some of the browns in. You want that compost mixture. I'm crunching these maple leaves up as I go. I also have some tremacino, some squash pieces.
She's vicious.
I am totally vicious. All right, I'm just going to...
She's just fattening me up.
Yeah, I am. Right, I think I am going to add a little water in here. I'm just going to pour some water in here, and it'll seep down in. All right, like that. And then I'm going to take this bucket, which is the same size. I can do one of two things. I can put it on like this, or I can just cover it on top like this, which I'm going to do. I'm going to weight it down with some rocks, like this, so nobody can come digging it up or knocking it over. That's pretty good. That way, when I want to refill it, I'll just undo it, put it down. So next time I do juice, or in a few times, maybe next week, I'll come in and see how this is being digested. And as it gets composted, then I will just put some more greens in, put some more browns in, and let that be that. So why don't we do this? Why don't we, it's a Ruth Stout bed, which usually is just straw, but I've got all these lovely leaves right here. So I'm just going to put leaves down. Start with leaves. And then I'll get hay.
Blow away.
I'm gonna put hay on top of him. Hey there. Hay, that is a good idea. All right, I got dry rotted hay as usual, and I'm just putting it down on top of my Ruth Stout bed. All right, I'm gonna go get more hay. Once I've filled it up, about 2 feet, then this bed is ready for the winter, this Ruth Stout bed. We'll just keep feeding it little bits of compost. This bed is all put together, and I am gonna leave it. The next time that I do stuff, I'm just gonna take a look and throw the must into the composter and see how this works. We'll see if these worms do their job and make this bed even better. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.
Red beanie.
I do need the red beanie because it's starting. I made it. I'm a knitter. I'm a nitwit.